appreciate y'all attending today's commemoration of the old 18. They refused to yield the cannon that was required by the Army in San Antonio at the time. We like to do this every year. It's just a little part of our SRT group, Sons of the Republic, Chapter 29. It's kind of part of us that we do this along with the Immortal 32 in the spring. So if everyone would stand, and we will repeat the Pledge of Allegiance to both flags. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. To the Texas flag.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state.
If everyone be seated. Again, we're glad that y'all have come out to visit with us on this momentous occasion. You know, it's been almost 200 years ago. We like to brag about the old 18s being from Gonzales, along with all other things that we brag about always, and we're good at that. We like to claim them as heroes. Their leader, their alcalde, was gone because of an incident when half a dozen troops had come over the week before and requested the cannon, and the alcalde quickly decided that no, we need some more men around here. So he and Magic Caldwell took off to the Colorado River settlements to go get some help. So the old 18 were here in town, and 100 dragoons ride up on the opposite side of the river. And so that was when the event happened. And the mayor will fill us in a little bit more about what happened on that in just a moment. So at this time I would like to introduce our mayor. See if he could come up and have a few words.
Thank you, David. So nice to see everybody. I want to compliment the Sons of the Republic of Texas for taking this event under their wing and bolstering it, starting last year and into this year. We used to conduct this event over by the river bridge, but the decision was made to move it closer to the actual site where the incident took place. And so, as our esteemed Barbara Crozier commented to me when she arrived here today, one day it would be nice if we could get this brush and cleared up so that we could actually see the river and see the dam. And guess what? It's on the list. So, I'll be introducing the young Texians here in a few minutes. I had the pleasure of serving as a voice coach for the young Texians 2 seasons ago. So I'm going to be listening very carefully to you all. And I actually have sung these songs with them, so Barbara was kind enough to ask me to stand in with them tonight as well. On September 29th, 1835, a detachment of the Mexican Army arrived in Gonzales, Texas, a Mexican state, to confiscate a cannon. The cannon was well hidden, but 18 armed men stood in plain sight. They taunted the Mexicans to come and take it. The two sides talked and dickered, but no action was taken. However, the little band of men grew to 167 in 2 days. Early the next morning, the Texans attacked the Mexican camp, believing they were going to attack that day. With this attack, the Texas Revolution was started. It was a revolution Texas would eventually win. One of the greatest helps to the Texan cause was Santa Anna, the Mexican president, who provided the cause for revolution, stirred up the Texans and their zeal, and caused the Texans to win the final battle at San Jacinto. And before I adjourn my remarks, I wanted to mention that tomorrow at 10 a.m. at the Brothers Library, we will be unveiling the Craig Campobello sculpture titled Defiance, which is being donated to the city of Gonzales by the David and Rose Roberts family of Montgomery, Texas. They will be here tonight and tomorrow, later tonight and tomorrow. This sculpture weighs about 350 pounds. It's on an oval setting about yay. It's from the base to the tip of the flag is about yay. It's got 6 historical figures. You have one historical figure holding the flag. Then you have 2 historical figures kneeling down to touch off the cannon, and then you have 2 other historical figures at their side. The artist was able to take some creative liberty with the depiction of this incident, in that, and you'll look closely when you see the sculpture, but all 6 men represent different creeds and races. And I had a chance to talk to him tonight earlier. He said this was before wokeness, and this was before we started taking statues down. So that's just a little something that we can kind of keep among ourselves and everything, but I didn't want to mention it. All right, thank you all for being here.
David, I'd like to add something. The ballad that you're going to hear, that the young people and our esteemed mayor will be singing, was actually written for the young Texians to perform at events like this by a Texas singer-songwriter named Fletcher Clark. This is one of 6 ballads that have been written for the kids depicting the story of Gonzales' place in the struggle for Texas independence. So with that said,
At this time, we'd like to enjoy our young Texan troops, and if you will, if you have a copy, sing along with them.
Lieutenant Castaneda, with o'er 100 men, demanded we surrender our cannon there and then. The cannon had been buried nearby in orchard land. No parley without call, they gave us time to form a stand. The river was well swollen, all boats and ferries gone. Though modest was our muster, we held the bank we're on. Our old 18 were ready, our cannon now restored. The cry of come and take it then was hurled across the ford. Battle of Gonzales was won with just one shot. Our old 18 had rallied and gave more than they got. The Lexington of Texas, our battle flag unfurled. The story we still tell, the Texas shot heard round the world. The Battle of Gonzales would be known throughout the world. The Battle of Gonzales would be known throughout the world.
Thank y'all so much for entertaining us. And we appreciate their efforts always as they present all the places they do in Texas history of Gonzales and the Alamo and around.
and David,
They
if
are
you remind them next week to come and take it on Saturday, they'll be performing a scene that depicts more of this event in front of the old jail at 1 o'clock and at 1:30. And then in between, they'll just be moving around on the festival grounds, surprising people. We had to warn the police next year because it starts pretty raucously, and we didn't want to get them arrested. So watch for them Saturday afternoon between 1 and 1:30.
Don't forget, at this time, we will have a reading of the old 18.
William W. Arrington, Valentine Bennett, Joseph D. Clements, Jacob C. Darst,
George W. Davis, Almiron Dickinson,
Benjamin Fuqua,
Thomas Jackson,
Albert Martin,
Charles Mason, Thomas R. Miller,
Simeon Bateman, Almond Cottle, Graves Fulcher, James Wynn, Joan Solo, Wilson Turner, and Ezekiel Williams.
All right. Thank you. Well done.
honor today is, remember when they came up here and refused to kill the cannon across the river to the 100? They were the way to Gonzales. People remember them. They were the spirit that started the revolution and gave us our Texas freedom as we know it today. So thank y'all all for coming. We also have a raffle item up here. This is a letter, Travis' letter. It's a pretty setting that it's in, framed and a ticket. And we also have that a copy of it too. But we'll be raffling off also to anybody on the tickets we have. This concludes our service. We hope that y'all enjoyed it. We always enjoy putting it on.